Hi! Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for my Keto Ube cupcake. I've tried this before and my friends love it. And ngayon kasama ko yung mga pamangkin ko so I can share with them or I can show them how to make one. Na ganun lang siya kasimple. Actually, the original recipe uses almond flour. So my version you will use coconut flour and I will tell you why it is perfect with ube. Here are the ingredients for the Keto Ube cupcake. Of course, half a cup or 1/2 cup nung coconut flour, 1/4 cup ng erythritol or stevia sugar, 1.5 teaspoon baking powder, 4 tablespoon melted butter, 2 eggs, and this is optional. If you want yung cupcake na medyo sweeter, pwedeng 1/2 teaspoon ng liquid stevia or in my case, I use sucralose. But this is optional. Pwede namang dagdagan mo na lang yung erythritol. And of course, yung tool that you will need yung our whisk, tablespoon and cup and tray. Nilagyan ko na siya ng yung paper cup niya. So, i-mix mo lang so yung butter. Okay. Just put it there.
Mix.
Then add the baking powder. 1.5 teaspoon baking powder. Lagyan mo lang. Mix mo. And then, yung 1/4 cup erythritol or sugar substitute. Tapos, eto. Yung liquid stevia or sucralose. Then I'll add 2 eggs. Okay, mix mo. Just mix it. Tapos kanina, I forgot to mention yung ube flavor, which is yun yung magpapalasa dun sa ating cupcake. So, I'm using yung McCormick ube flavor. Coloring na siya and flavor in one. So, I'm gonna add just 1 teaspoon. Or even less of it. Let's mix. Okay lang, baba mo lang. So, ito yung tricky part. Remember I told you, the original recipe calls for almond flour and I'm going to substitute it with coconut flour. So, nilagay ko dito 1/2 cup nung coconut flour. But we will see, depende sa consistency kung uubusin natin siya or konti lang. This is what you call eyeballing the recipe. Yung tatansyahin mo lang. So, mix mo siya well, Carlos.
Okay.
Ang difference ng coconut flour with almond flour, once nag-absorb siya nung liquid, madaling mag-dry up yung ingredients. So, kaya kailangan mong tansyahin kung do you need to use all the 1 cup flour recipe or baka less. So, medyo watery pa siya. So, feeling ko kailangan dagdagan pa. And then, we will add 2 tablespoon yung coconut milk. So, ito yung canned coconut milk. Transfer ko lang sa ganito.
Milk or cream?
Coconut milk. So, you can add more if you feel na medyo dry yung ingredients. Yung coconut milk, siya yung what makes the ingredients more flavorful. Yung original ingredients, yung recipe calls for almond milk. Pero sabi ko nga, since we're using coconut flour, might as well match it with coconut milk. And yung based on my experience, mas bagay talaga siya. Okay. Like this one, ito yung type of consistency na tansya ko okay na siya. It's not too dry and nor it's too wet. Don't worry, this is the recipe that I've done many times and I've never failed so far. So, huwag kayong kabahan kung kahit tinatansya nyo lang kasi naman siya hindi naman siya ganun ka-complicated. Okay, so that's it. Pag feeling mo well mixed na yung ingredients, i-transfer nyo lang dun sa baking pan. I'll do it, Carl. Yung ingredients, i-transfer nyo lang dun sa baking pan.
Ganun lang pala yun, Tito. Ang dali.
Oo, kaya ko nga dinemonstrate na ikaw yung gumawa para makita nila na ganun lang siya kasimple.
Healthy.
Susunod si Carlo na yung, tsaka si Miguel na yung magde-demo ng baking.
I-distribute nyo lang siya equally dun sa paper cup. Again, the good thing about this recipe, hindi siya masyadong maarte. Hindi siya as complicated as yung bun recipe. It's not as sensitive as the other recipe like the keto bun. And you know what, guys? What's perfect for this? Cheese or queso.
Tito, maybe add a little bit of cheese.
Pwede, if you want. For some people, they don't like cheese. Pero ikaw, sige, lagyan natin. Tapos, lagyan mo ng picture na, video mo na. Nilalagyan mo.
I'll add a little bit of cheese to each cupcake. As Tito said, it's optional to add cheese. So if you don't want cheese, you can just ignore this.
There you go. It's that simple. Diba, Carlo?
Yes.
So now, I'm gonna put this in the oven. Okay, so I just put it in the oven.
Tito, how many minutes does you need to heat?
Siguro about 15 minutes or even less. Titingnan mo na lang siya. Sabi ko nga hindi siya ganun ka-complicated or ka-sensitive as the other recipes. So, usually lalagay ko lang sa high yung oven ko, preheated yung oven, and then just put it there and then wait for about 15 minutes. Sige.
And it's done. Tito, it's already been 15 minutes.
Okay, sige. Let's check.
Wait.
There you go.
That looks good.
Yep. Perfect. Just the way we're expecting it.
Tito, this smells so good.
Talaga? So, you should try it na.
It's really good.
Wow. Sige. Pero I'll show you how I do it. Ako, I like using whipped cream on top. For those who are on keto diet, this is another good source of fat. So, bagay siya. So that's how easy it is to make a keto ube cupcake. If my 10-year-old nephew can do it, so can you. Right, Carlos?
Right.
So, Carlos,
For more keto recipes, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates on keto recipes. Bye-bye!
thank you.